Hello, my dear friends. If today's joke gave you a chuckle, why not hit subscribe? I'd love to count you as a friend.
A girl potato and boy potato had eyes for each other, and finally they got married and had a little sweet potato which they called Yam. Of course, they wanted the best for Yam, and when it was time they told her about the facts of life. They warned her about going out and getting half-baked so she wouldn't get accidentally mashed and get a bad name for herself like hot potato and end up with a bunch of tater tots. Yam said not to worry, no spud would get her into the sack and make a rotten potato out of her, but on the other hand, she wouldn't stay home and become a couch potato either. She would get plenty of exercise so as not to be skinny like her shoestring cousins. When she went off to Europe, Mr. and Mrs. Potato told Yam to watch out for the hard-boiled guys from Ireland and the greasy guys from France called the French fries. Yam said she would stay on the straight and narrow and wouldn't associate with those high-class Yukon Golds or the ones from the other side of the tracks who advertise their trade on all the trucks that say, Frito-Lay. Mr. and Mrs. Potato sent Yam to Idaho PU, that's Potato University, so that when she graduated, she'd really be in the chips. But in spite of all they did for her, one day Yam came home and announced she was going to marry Tom Brokaw. Tom Brokaw! Mr. and Mrs. Potato were very upset. They told Yam she couldn't possibly marry Tom Brokaw because he's just. Are you ready for this? A commentator.